Ladies, Jesus God, my voice just cracked.
I did it again.
That's kind of tight. It's because you're excited.
Is it still rolling?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hits and Picks, Season 2, Week 5. Boys, how we doing?
Better than you. It sounds like you're going through puberty.
I think
dude.
that happened to me last year, too, if I
did.
remember
You went
correctly.
through puberty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of tight, huh?
It's like my puberty is just slowly continuing year after year.
I like it, though.
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
too.
I can tell your hair is getting longer. You're looking more Momoa-esque. You're actually becoming a man.
That's like an ultimate compliment right there.
Dude, when you had your shirt off, dude, at the cabin, I had to do like triple takes. I'm like, is that Jason Momoa? I'm like, what's Momoa doing down there playing cornhole? It was, dude, I'm not even lying.
Thank you.
That's
Very kind.
The only reason I knew it wasn't him is because of the tattoos, but I did have to triple take.
Maybe one day I just get all his tats and just walk around with no shirt on and see if I get people think I'm him.
There's always Halloween.
Yeah, Aquaman for
Oh,
Halloween.
yeah. Halloween is coming.
Yeah.
Spooky season.
Okay.
Yeah, it's spooky season.
How do you say that holiday? Halloween or Halloween?
I say Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween?
I say Halloween.
I say Halloween. You're weird.
Halloween.
Yeah.
You also like Virginia Tech.
He also pours his.
Oh my God!
He al-
Guess pickers
I
lately.
that was unprompted.
Last week was prompted.
Last week was a little
that was
prompted.
unprompted, unscripted.
Thanks, Melvin.
Eat this, Mike.
A little prompted.
Welcome
no,
646.
Yeah, 6 for 6.
Six. We're
Six,
about to have.
yeah,
we're
six
about to. We're
six
just about to
full
ride with our
six.
heart tonight. We haven't done any
Yeah.
research, and we're just going to trust our gut.
Hey,
You got to beat 7 and 3.
your lock hit when you came on last week.
My lock hit. I hit a pretty big parlay.
Who did he say?
Melvin wants to make fun of my parlays that are like 15 legs, but we hit.
Dude,
you
you
know,
hit one every blue moon.
What
That's all
did
you
it pay?
need. It was like 15 for 250.
Hey,
Pretty good.
It's pretty good, dude.
How many legs?
7.
That one's not bad. Half the ones you send me are like 11 and 12 team legs.
I have
Yeah,
like
but
a
when they
13
hit-
leg this week.
How many?
Like 13. I already put it in.
Fuck,
Got to get
dude.
the lines early.
Yeah, true.
You right.
Um,
But yeah, welcome 6 for
welcome.
6.
Thanks for having me.
It's
Yeah.
it's been
it's
I
an
just-
honor to have 6.
I'm just going to do my best, but I just hope I'm not in dead last. That's all.
well, it's gonna be tough to do worse than Jason did.
What was his record?
3 and 7.
Yeah, 3 and
Okay.
7.
But still doable.
Still doable though. You're right.
Definitely doable.
But I liked Jason's picks, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, I did bad that week too. So
I did too.
whatever.
I think last week was the first week all of us actually did like well.
I dominated.
Yeah, you did really well.
I had myself a weekend.
You had a good weekend. Did you have a good weekend?
College, I did.
NFL. Well, you stink in NFL.
NFL, I struggle with NFL, man.
What do you do? Just think too much?
I honestly, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Jake's probably gonna be like, "Oh, college." I can look at it a
Dude,
little
watch
bit,
your mouth.
but there's so much uncertainty with the NFL. Maybe I either overthink it, and I also just don't look at anything.
I
You
think
bet-
the opposite.
The unders are hitting this year.
Yeah, a bunch of them.
I think the opposite there, Melvin.
I don't. I honestly.
I think the Dolphins win was so easy to call. They're at home. They're playing hot. Bills are due to lose.
they also just
like-
came off a huge emotional win, though. Like that's what I mean.
I just think
Yeah.
like it's sometimes easier to like call the. I don't know. It's a business.
Ride
you
the
know?
hot
It
hand.
might be fixed. It might not be fixed.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this, Melvin.
fixed.
Fixed.
A wise man once told me,
Bet against the Broncos.
"Don't bet it. Don't bet with your heart. Bet with your brain. You're betting with your heart too much, and
Was
it's
that me?
showing." A wise man.
Dude, I've been in first place for 4 weeks.
Yeah, but guess
thought
what,
that was
Melvin?
me.
You're not anymore.
I'm still tied for first.
You're not
so what
anymore
are you talking
because
about?
there's a new fucking daddy in town, and he's sitting right
You have
here.
one good
baby.
week. You have one good week. And you
Oh,
win. Here he
you
comes.
do.
Here he comes. The Broncos finally score more than 10 points and they win.
Who had the worst week?
Dude, I don't care.
I
We
don't
won.
know.
We won.
Congratulations.
That was Melvin. Melvin had the worst week.
Good job, Melvin.
I
Easiest
still
week,
went-
and you're the worst.
I still went 4-1 in college.
You won 6 and 4 though. Overall 5 and 5.
Yeah, I lost 3 games in the
Hackett. That's a good question. Hackett is the problem, though. It's Hackett's trying to get Russ to run the Aaron Rodgers offense, and Russ isn't used to running it. That's the issue.
And Russ
right now.
isn't Aaron Rodgers.
And Russ
He's
is
also
not Aaron
they've also
Rodgers.
came out and said he's using the same hand signals that he
Yeah,
used
I
in
did see
Seattle.
I
that.
saw that as
Yeah.
well.
But again, I think Brady had a point.
I agree with I agree
When
with
I didn't
Eli.
think
You should
about
have
it,
paid the
though.
punter $250 million.
I was
Literally,
cracking up at that.
No preseason though. I think that
None.
it does show. Our
Yeah.
our whole starters didn't play a preseason game,
A snap.
a snap.
Like anything.
So I mean, no excuses now. But I mean,
I understand
kinda
that, but
does-
you've also played 2 awful teams.
yeah, but awful to who, dude?
Who'd they play week 2?
The Texans.
Okay.
I will say the NFL is kind of wacky this year.
I mean,
it's really wacky so far. No doubt. Who's good?
Who's bad?
Yeah.
Fins and the Bills.
Fins are good. 2-on, baby.
now you know who's good, dude. Jacksonville's nice.
They are good.
They
I
are
think
nice.
Jacksonville's good too.
Jacksonville's
I
nice.
do.
Christian Kirk, that prop's hit for me twice so far.
Prop
It
God.
was so nice.
The Raiders messed up by not hiring that interim coach from last year.
Yeah,
Masikia? Was that his
I don't
name?
know his name.
McDaniels didn't work out the first time
But
in
they,
Denver.
like-
He's not going to work
he
out in Oakland.
sucks.
They played
Yeah.
well for that guy last year.
They
They
did.
should have gave it to him.
Yeah, they did.
McDaniels is the reason why Cutler left. McDaniels is the reason why, like again, hindsight 2020, but he was the one that got rid of Cutler.
He does it.
Yeah.
Belichick's disciples are like not great.
Kind
normally,
of
right?
trash.
Trying to think who's good.
Vrabel's not bad.
I think Vrabel is a good coach.
Yeah,
Charlie
he's
Weiss?
not bad. He
What?
was bad. Weiss,
Wasn't he like
McDaniels.
the OC
Specifically
with the
Kansas.
Bills or someone? Wasn't he in the NFL for a little bit?
He was with the Patriots, and then he got hired at Notre Dame, and then Notre Dame
He
fired
went
him.
somewhere after Notre Dame, back to the NFL.
Kansas.
Yeah,
Was it-
Kansas.
Kansas.
And he's still getting paid by them, right? Or
Yeah.
one
Was he
of
the
them.
head coach there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
His
Was he the-
son's
was
now
he the
his
coach
son's now an
when
offensive
Baker grabbed
coordinator.
his crotch across the field? Or
No.
No. I think I was less.
When was Weiss there? What years? Till what year?
At Notre
At
Dame.
Notre Dame.
He got hired after Tyrone Willingham, and that would have been in 2005 or 2006 to 2009 or 10, or maybe 2004, maybe. Willingham got fired, I think, after 3 years.
Big boy.
he
liked
could run an
cheeseburger-
offense.
Big boy.
He liked
Big
cheeseburgers.
boy.
Yeah, people make fun of Andy Reid, but let's talk about Charlie Weiss, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
Weiss might be like 2 of Andy Reid's. He was big. I mean, he was big.
Dude, what about Romo's cheap shot? The one I think it was a week or 2 ago where the Chiefs did something good and Romo's signing off to go into the commercial and he's just like, "Yeah, that's Big Andy. Let's go get a snack."
Loved it.
I was like, "What?" he just took a shot and it poor Andy Reid for no reason. He might be right,
Yeah.
but like I busted out laughing.
I think Andy Reid's kind of open. Like, doesn't he talk about like eating cheeseburgers or something
yeah.
all the
Yeah,
time?
he embraces it.
Yeah.
What about Eli Manning's shot at Russ?
Yeah, that was a big shot.
Pay
and,
the punter.
and truthfully,
I mean,
Peyton didn't really like. I don't think Peyton liked that he said that. If you watch the video of Peyton's face after he said it,
I don't watch their broadcast really.
Dude, I heard it's electric. I don't watch it.
It is
either,
good, but I like watching the actual
Yeah, I
game.
like hearing the broadcast. I agree.
truthfully, oh my god, again, dude, again,
There's a new one out.
The
the
one
Russ, the Dange Witch.
Dude,
that.
the one with
The
PFT.
Subway
Oh
sandwich.
So
my
funny.
god,
dude, I was
dude.
rolling. Yeah, it was funny.
He's just like, I fucked a rapper's girl once.
That
He's
part
like,
had me
ooh, that's
cracking up.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Russ is just on the screen, just going, "You want a bite? It's spicy." He's like, "No, I'm good,
He's
man."
like, no,
Yeah,
no, I'm
yeah.
good, I'm
No,
good.
the line that made me laugh the hardest was, "I don't normally share sandwiches." I don't know why that made me laugh. So he's like, "Nah, dude, I don't share sandwiches." It's like, what?
He just
Like
can't get out of his
everybody
own
does.
way, man. He can't get out of his own way.
Listen, it is what it is.
His PR team sucks.
It is what it is. A lot. I'm
Probably making bank off doing
I'm
this.
just gonna wait till the NFL talk. I got a lot to say, dude. I'm just gonna wait till.
All
we
right,
get there.
so let's start college then.
Not a surprise, not a shock, not a coincidence at all. That primetime JT Daniels is once again in a night slot this Saturday. I mean,
Texas.
WVU has broken so many TV records this year, at least on ESPN for Thursday night games.
We
People are
broke that
taking
record.
notice, dude. And JT Daniels is becoming a superstar right in front of my eyes. 10-2.
Trust the climb.
10-2.
Trust
That's
the climb.
That's all I have to say.
I'm back on the wagon.
I never left. Neil Brown's a good guy. Keep him there.
Oh my gosh.
If they win this game, I mean, They can beat anyone in the Big 12, and they can lose to anybody.
You do realize I'm not hating either. I'm not hating. I call out things as I see them. Do you realize how bad Virginia Tech is this year?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making
But
sure.
do you
They're
realize
terrible.
I'm glad you two have faith.
giant rivalry game though? Rivalry games are used to be
Away.
Yeah.
away in that stadium's the best entrance to any football atmosphere.
Yeah.
Period. And we fucking shit on their face.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get it. Virginia Tech's bad, but rivalry games are normally always close.
Yeah.
As you know, you were gifted one earlier this
Yeah,
season.
I was.
So, I'm
What do you mean all?
all the way back.
Grant Wells, I thought he was going to do all right at Virginia Tech. He stinks.
No, he's bad.
Yeah. He was a dog at Marshall.
It's he
I
had,
know
he
it's
had
Marshall,
some good
but-
games,
Dog
but he had a
breed
good running
dog.
back.
Yeah.
Dog breeds dog.
Facts.
Six, you got anything to say? Who do you even like in college? You
I'm
root
not a
for
big
WVU?
college guy.
No?
I'll root for WVU and Marshall, but
What do you think of WVU?
He was getting goofy on Thursday night with us.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll pull for him. Home state.
Where
You know,
the time?
nothing against them. I do think Neil Brown is the Mike Tomlin of the college football. Like, take it as you will. Like, sometimes you just got to pick your nuts up and put them in the wheelbarrow, and he won't. You know, that's all.
He
What a
went for it on
phrase.
fourth a couple times though.
Beautiful.
We're
said.
getting there. We're getting there.
He's trying.
I think
Beautifully
I think
said.
he's afraid of getting fired, as he should be.
Oh, he
You
should
still
be.
got to win.
Yeah.
What do you think?
About Neil Brown.
WVU.
It-
I know
it's
you're all
looking
in
up.
again, but yeah.
We have to beat Texas.
It's at Texas, ain't it?
Yeah. The number one thing is we just have to stop Bijan.
Yeah.
Here's
He's been carrying a football all day. You know that.
yeah, fucking loser.
What,
Good
he
thing,
carries it
good
all
thing
day?
the game's
He
at
fumbled.
night.
He fumbled last week, and
Oh, so
all
he's been
day on
carrying the
campus he's
football.
been carrying a football. People have just been going up to him and trying to hit it off him.
No, someone should just fucking smoke him in the face.
Here's the interesting part about the Big 12 too is nobody from the Big 12 is making the playoff. So we're literally
No.
it's just going to be like we're just going to cannibalize each other. Like truthfully,
Just kill each other?
the Big 12 winner might have 9 or 8 wins. Like everybody can beat
That'd be
everybody.
kind of crazy to see.
There's
So-
like 4 teams that are just dead even.
Brady, it kind of reminds me of the episode of Blue Mountain State when Radon Randall tapes all the money to his arm.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Great show.
Rip my arm off, you can have $1,000. Robinson just walk around with a football on his arm.
What about you, man, Ty?
Honestly, I was kind of pissed off a little bit.
Fucked
You
off.
let up 21 points to Rhode Island. I don't know about the defense. I thought they're going to be a lot better than they are.
Is one defensive lineman back, or is he done for the year?
Which one? Deslin from the WVU game?
Yeah.
Alexander, number 5?
Yeah.
He's been dressed, but he's not back yet.
Oh.
He'll be back, though. They do have a fuck ton of injuries, but I don't know. They play Georgia Tech Saturday night at the AC. I think that's the tight nickname for Acrisure, too. It's the AC.
The ACK.
The AC.
The ack.
The AC.
Can you say it one more time?
The AC.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
yeah.
forced.
Yeah.
I
They're
kinda
just
like it.
trying to make something stick.
Yeah, because who wants to say Acrisure?
Me.
Not me.
The AC. They play at
Yeah.
the AC. But no, they ran the ball well. Izzy ran for 177. Slovis first game back. He was like 20 for 27 for like, I don't even know, maybe like 180 yards.
How'd
but
Mumpfield do?
to be honest, I was kind of flipping back and forth. And like that was a noon game, so I wasn't that drunk yet.
Big
But
fan.
I don't know what his stats were. You want to tell me?
How's Hakeem Williams doing?
He's at Florida State.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Ty,
Yeah,
how'd
that
Bub
sucks.
Means do?
I don't know. Dude, I was drunk.
Mumpfield had 42 yards. Bub had 38 yards.
Hey, Bub! Let's go.
Abanaconda finally had a good game
Well, he's leading the ACC in rushing.
because of this one game.
No, the week before you ran for over 102 against Western Michigan.
Oh, cupcakes.
You can only play who's on your schedule.
Yeah,
Do something in an ACC game.
We
I
got
love the
Georgia Tech this
reasoning.
week.
Thank God we have someone like 6 on here that's going to provide us some reasoning.
Yeah, we haven't had that yet.
I'm just saying, you can't. I
Yeah,
mean,
you just play who you play.
play who you play.
You
I
play,
mean,
you play devil's advocate, and I love it.
You got to.
We already played a top 10 team in the country.
I mean, it's kind of like playing Towson.
How'd he do?
Lost.
It's like playing
How'd
Towson.
Abanaconda
If you're
do?
gonna say Abanaconda can't count it because he's played against Cupcakes, you can't count the win against Towson
he broke
either.
Like a 75-yard touchdown.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had like 100-some yards that game.
He's
Look
in
it
the
up.
zone.
Come on.
Just letting him go.
Who, me?
Yeah, no.
Well, he just tried to rip him.
No, I know. There
He
was
said
like
he had one good game.
there was like 7 conversations going on, and you two just like didn't
Kept
stop,
going.
dude. It was fire.
Okay, he had 154 yards. That's okay.
Do your research.
My God.
For someone who's good at props, you would think that you would research a little more.
I just research my props that I know, and I win.
Selfish, just
That's all I have
selfish.
to say, though.
Never text Brady late on a Saturday night for a last minute prop.
At
It
like
doesn't end well.
9:30, there's
not
2
end
games
well.
left, and he's like, "Gimme plays."
And he gave me 2 whiffs.
I gave him
Degenerate actions.
Emery Jones over 20 yard rushing.
He had like
negative
negative
26.
24.
God. He must have been getting sacked a fuck ton.
Oh, it was bad. He played Utah.
And
though.
then the other one was Mario Williams, USC.
that game was just atrocious.
over,
it was bad.
Over 50 receiving yards, and I
Yeah.
think he had 1 reception, 21 yards.
In the first quarter, you got that,
yeah,
and then nothing.
ghosted.
It's time for ACC play. That's all I'm saying. Time to go. I want to go back to Charlotte. Melvin, are they back?
No. I mean, they looked good, but Carolina's defense will do that to anybody.
The worst in the country.
It's
I think.
terrible.
How was Notre Dame's defense?
was all right.
That game was honestly a lot more blown open than what the score showed. I mean, they scored on 2 big plays late. So, I mean, I don't know.
Pinecone did better?
He did do better, but again,
I love
you
it.
know.
I love
And honestly, he's only probably going to get better as the more he plays. So it's like, the week against Cal, probably definitely a stupid bet on my part. However,
I
Yeah.
liked it too.
Yeah.
I know you did, but I'm saying like
Here we go.
Yeah,
you give him more. You
Fucking
give him more
dumb.
time. We're past that. You give him more
Very
time in the offense,
stupid.
then they're going to start to develop an identity. The offensive line played a little better, so we'll see what happens in 2 weeks when they play BYU
Yeah.
in Vegas.
I reverse jinxed your lock this week. I said
Oh,
nice
yeah.
pick. in the
I was
first
trying.
quarter.
I was trying the rest of the day to do that to you and to do that to who else lost? Jock.
Was it me and Jock that lost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Come on, Buck.
That's terrible.
You texted me in like the first like 15 minutes of the game and said nice pick.
Dude, it was
Melvin."
like 3-0.
Yeah, it was 3-0 after the end of the first quarter. There's 21 points in the second. I was just like, okay, here we go.
I didn't think it had a chance. I was wrong though. Good for you. Is that it?
Yeah, I don't got much.
We ready? We want to
Yeah.
get into it?
Let's update these standings, dude.
5-5 standings. Let's do it. One
Careful
second.
reading this. Jake might not be able to fit his head in the screen.
Yeah, be careful reading this, Ty.
Hold on.
Be careful how you word what you're about to
All
say.
right, last place, 5-5. I am 15-24.
Okay, that's a big jump.
I did better.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Brady 17-21. Jake and Melvin tied at 19. Or Jake's technically would be winning.
Why?
He's at 19-19.
You pushed.
So am I.
You push.
You're at 19-21.
No, I'm not.
Have you had any pushes?
Yeah, he's had pushes.
2.
Who'd you push?
I remember the one week I went 0-8-2.
Maybe I just messed up. Are you 19-19?
Yeah, that's what I have.
All right, I'll take your word
Controversy.
Yeah,
for it. Take his word for it?
Here,
I mean, I truthfully don't think he'd be lying.
here.
No, he seems pretty serious.
We'll give it to him this time.
It could be my fault.
Oh,
I
okay,
got
I
a lot
see
to
it.
try to keep up with.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Take it.
Awesome. We got
I
that.
pushed on Pitt +7 and
Crystal
Texas
clear.
Tech -3 in week 2.
It's week 2.
Dude, we have controversy in the studio.
that was
right
the
now.
week-
No controversy.
That
no
was the week I went
controversy.
0-8-2.
Bring out the boxing gloves.
Yeah, you went 0-8. You did. So you'd be 19-19 as well.
Yeah.
All right. So do you
Credit
Wow.
me. Shout out me for being
Good
right.
job, Melvin. Way to be a great intern.
Congrats,
I know my role.
Great job. All right, so you two are tied. Sorry to get you all excited.
Jake,
Yeah.
Jake, how's it feel being at the top?
Man, it feels so good. It feels so good, dude. And I can't wait to be standing on your head next week.
Don't get
Okay,
comfortable.
you know what? Okay. I tried to include
No,
you.
Melvin, you know I love you.
I tried to
I
include
always
you.
defend you,
No,
Melvin.
I'm done. I tried to include you.
Always defend you, Melvin. You're my
What?
guy, dude. I'm always just trying to.
Where was last week? You tried to defend me last week too when you were ripping me apart for taking Notre Dame -11. You defend me then? No. Move on, Ty. Here we go.
You want to open up a can of worms, dude? You want me to
You
tell
wanna
the
talk
people
about
why? That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Games? We got them on the screen.
Put those games up there, Melvin.
Let's go,
Thanks,
dude.
Six.
Are
There
we
go.
ready?
Thank you.
We're ready?
6, you ready, dude?
No, thank you.
I
Six.
think we're ready.
All right.
You
So,
ready?
so listen. What? So Jock 7-3.
Yeah, Jock. Great week, Jock Quest. He set the bar high for the guest pickers. Do
Jason.
you feel any pressure, 6?
No, I feel no pressure.
No pressure?
No pressure.
Yeah, Jason.
Jason's 3-7.
Yes.
I just got to fall in between there, or I get hot and we're in first.
If not, you're in a hurricane,
In a hurricane, yeah.
acting like you're telling the news.
Which can't wait for this.
Reporting for the Juice Box podcast, I'm meteorologist 646.
Yes.
That's the stipulation, dude. If you want the gift card, you have to make the video. There it is. If you want the gift card, you must make the video.
Wait, gift card. Wait. What?
If
So-
you win.
No, so if the winner wants the gift card, they better make sure they get the loser to make the
To
video.
make the video?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be tough.
Hey, dude, do you want the gift card or not?
All right. We got 5. That pen's still killing me. We got 5 top 25 games this week. Let's start them off. Number 7, Kentucky at number 14, Ole Miss. Ole Miss is -7. Over-under is 53.5. Because of the standings last week, we're starting with Melvin and making our way around. So you'll be last.
Cool.
Save the best for last.
You fucking ain't right.
I might regret this pick, but I'll take the over 53.5. Line's weird, but I'll ride with Kiffin being able to score points. Their defense has been better. Defense have been better,
I don't think I've watched a second of Ole Miss yet this year.
but I'll go ahead and ride with over 53.5. They really haven't played very many people, but
They had a close game last week, didn't they?
yeah, Tulsa.
And they gave up 27 points.
They did.
Kentucky's quarterback's Will Levis, correct? That's
Yes,
his name?
Will Levis.
It's tough.
It's tough.
He
I
puts
saw his stats
mayonnaise
on
in
the
his
way
coffee.
here.
You know that?
What's he put?
Mayonnaise in his coffee.
Okay, never mind.
And
He's
he
not
does
that
something
tough.
else weird, too.
He's
but I
not that
forget
tough.
what
That's
it
just
is.
weird.
Have you ever tried mayonnaise in your coffee?
No, but no.
He does something else strange, too, but I can't remember what it is.
Drinks the coffee with mayonnaise in it.
That's very strange.
It is.
I want Kentucky +7. I like Will Levis, even though he's a weirdo. I've watched who they played tough like week two,
They
or no,
beat
they
Florida.
played Florida. Yeah, it was Florida.
In the swamp.
Yeah, on the road. I'm going off that game. Give me Kentucky +7, even though I think this line's weird. But yeah, that's my pick.
I'm going to take the over 53.5. This line doesn't make any sense, so I'm staying away from it.
What'd you take, the over?
Yeah.
6.
I think I'm going to take Ole Miss -7. I couldn't name one player on either team, but Ole Miss looks like the winner -7.
Jackson Dart.
Is this game at noon or night?
Noon.
Yeah,
That makes a
noon or
difference.
3:30.
That makes a difference. I'll stick with Ole Miss at -7.
The reason, that's funny, because the reason I'm taking Kentucky +7 is because the game's at noon. I feel like Kentucky will play better throughout the day. Ole Miss is used to playing later in the evening or night games. I think it's going to throw them off a little bit. And Ole Miss hasn't played anybody, and Kentucky did go into the swamp and beat them by like 11. So I think that's dude. And I'm watching the
Man,
quarterback
that is
drink
weird.
coffee with mayonnaise in it, and that secures my pick.
Let
Go
me see this
Cats.
again.
Yeah,
That's so gross.
that could just be creamer, though. Come on. That could just.
Oh,
that's
no,
bad.
That
dude.
looked like creamer.
That's not
That's
creamer.
not creamer.
That is not creamer.
Oh, she's thick.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
Oh, look at him
Alright.
just drinking it like a champ.
He closes his eyes too, like he thoroughly enjoys
He's
it.
like, I'm gonna try it later.
Brady's a big coffee guy. Maybe he should try it.
Someone needs to try it.
Pass.
The
got
the
mayonnaise here?
meteorologist can be drinking a
No mayo?
cup,
I don't think.
cup of mayo, Joe.
I was gonna say I had a proposition since we're not doing ices.
What?
Whoever has the worst week this week has to try mayonnaise with coffee.
I'm in.
No, dude.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in just because Melvin doesn't want to do it. I don't even like either of those things.
I'm in.
I hate
Am I in
mayonnaise.
there?
You,
I mean, I'll be in. I'm in.
He's
I'm a
in.
gambling man.
6 is in.
He can have my place.
No.
No.
What if you tie?
Then
Rock,
you-
rock
then-
paper, scissors?
No, then nobody
then,
does it.
then we have 2
You
cups.
want to keep your job?
Oh, yeah, boy.
Sure.
Say it.
Say it.
No. Move
Or
on.
d-
No, say it.
Are you in? Are you out?
Say it.
There's only one option.
I'm
Just-
neutral.
Just
Nope,
put
say
down
it.
the mic if you
I'm
need to
in.
and walk
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, dude. Woo!
So whoever has the worst week has to try mayonnaise with coffee. Okay.
Can it be
So
like an iced coffee?
Any type of coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate all
iced coffee, dude.
I've never even had it.
I feel like
That-
I'd rather have it warm.
Yeah, an iced coffee, that sounds disgusting. So you
But
can
it'd
have
be
it.
all lumpy. Ooh. Be like
I'm hoping
moldy
it like
milk.
melts
like
it
chunky
in the
milk.
coffee. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah, exactly. Like it disintegrates. And what if like an insane flavor just comes out of the nays, dude, in the coffee, and it just makes it incredible?
What if it's bomb?
What if? Hear me out. What if the person that does it likes it so much that they never go back?
I fail to see any way that it's good.
Okay, we'll
Whatever.
see.
All right.
Throw the week then.
Yeah, throw the week. So Tom,
No. I'm saying there's no way
Do
that
it,
it's
pussy.
good.
Second game, number 2 Alabama at number 20 Arkansas. Bama's minus 17.5. The over under is 60. Oh, I don't like this game either.
me neither. It stinks.
Jenks, you owe me
You
a
got
Coke.
something for me? If so, speak.
I got to go first anyway.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought that was first. Thought you had a stat for me.
You want to keep your job?
Oh shit!
I'm being threatened now.
Oh
huh?
my god!
No. This team did Jake dirty last week, but I'm going to ride with the Hogs at home plus 17.5.
That's facts. Dude. Go Hogs.
Alabama looks like a wagon, but
It's a great pick.
Um,
Melvin.
I don't know. Home team getting 17.5.
They're gonna be mad, pissed off. It's a great pick.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Give me the over 60. Nope. That's why 60. It's
I like
60.
it.
That's my reason.
Good pick.
Bama's gonna score.
Every time I see Arkansas get this many points, I always take them, and it always bites me in the ass. So I'm going to take
Keep taking them.
nope, Alabama, Arkansas over 60. No.
What?
Under 60.
Oh wow.
I like that. I'm also going under 60.
Oh wow.
Ride with me, Jake.
I am riding with you. I'm taking the Hogs plus 17.5. They got. You're right, dude. They got the shit under the stick last week. They started off hot, played awful throughout the whole middle part of the game, and then started turning it on when it counts. And their kicker did something I probably will never see again. So I'm taking the Hogs at home, dude.
What'd the kicker do?
You didn't see the field goal?
No.
He kicked the field goal to win. Ew.
What was that?
ASMR, dude. He kicked the field goal to win, and it hit the top of the right thing and fell off. I've never seen it in my
Like
life.
the literal top.
It
Big
hit the literal
doink, and it
top.
went backwards.
It went
Oh,
back.
that's unfortunate.
You have
Yeah.
all your momentum going forward, and it goes fucking backwards.
Sucks.
All right. Third game, Oklahoma State. Number 9, Oklahoma State at number 16, Baylor. Baylor's -2. Over-under is 56.5. I like Oklahoma State's offense.
Why are you going?
I keep
Hey Ty,
Go
we're
ahead. Just go ahead.
Ty.
You might as well
Yeah.
finish now.
Ty,
Yeah.
we're happy you like Oklahoma State's offense, but it's not your turn, dude.
So I'm off my game right now.
Yeah, you're
That
being
pick
a
is
little,
thrown
you're
out.
being a little greedy over there.
He's
Ty.
he's so used to being so bad that he just wants
Shut
to.
up. I think I've been first the last 2 weeks.
Um,
I'm going over. Just
you're
give me the
right.
over.
I mean, these lines are iffy.
Funky.
I'm going a lot of totals.
I will go with I'll go with Baylor -2. I don't think Oklahoma State's really played anybody yet,
It's a
They
great
score
pick.
points.
but Baylor's defense is going to be the best they've seen all year.
They'll score.
I'll ride with Baylor -2 at home.
It's your turn because Ty went.
Good job, Ty.
Sorry.
This is like a pick'em game. I could see it being a 1-point game. Honestly, give me Oklahoma State +2.
I think I'm going to stick with the under 56.5. Is this prime time?
3:30.
Okay.
Big slot.
Yeah, I'm going to stay with the under 56.
I'm good with Baylor -2. I don't know. Oklahoma State hasn't played anybody. Baylor, the one team they did play tough, they lost, but BYU's pretty good. So I'm taking Baylor at home -2, baby.
So far, it's either going to be me and Jake drinking the coffee or Brady.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Let's go, dude. Bring
And Brady
it on.
does not like coffee, so this would be.
You don't like coffee?
Oh, I hate it.
He's never tried
How
it.
do you feel
No,
about
I've
mayo?
tried it.
Oh, what'd you try?
I don't know. People just hand me shit. I'm like, that tastes awful.
How do you feel about mayo?
I don't like it.
Oh,
that's
that's
gonna
0 for 2 then. That's going to be rough.
Tough for
Maybe
you.
I'll love it though.
It's true.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the
Opposites
combo you
attract.
need.
It could be. It's opened a whole new world for me.
Could.
Simmer down.
All right, fourth game. Number 22 Wake Forest at number 23 Florida State. Florida State's -7 over under 65 Melvin.
I got a question real fast.
Yes.
You put a period after 7. Did you forget the 0.5 or is it 7?
No,
it's
because
it's 7.
It kind
Okay.
of
I just
want
wanna make sure. I wanna
when
make
the O's up there and the
I
U's
agree.
under,
I
so
agree.
spaced it a couple
Understood.
extra
I just
times.
wanted to make
Yeah.
sure when I wrote mine
Yeah.
down.
I will take the over 65. That's a lot of points. But, Wake Forest just got a ton put on them last week.
Against Clemson.
Florida State has looked pretty good. Jordan Travis has been really good.
They
And
fucked
Sam
us.
Hartman's
He's
a
got
dog.
2 first names.
So I'll go with the over 65.
Remember, Florida State fucked this week 1, Brady.
Fuck them.
Give me Wake Forest plus the 7. Who has Florida State really beat?
LSU.
LSU.
A shitty LSU team.
Whoa, dude. They have the most winningest head coach in Notre Dame history. It's nothing to be slept
I
on.
hate him.
What'd you take, Ty?
I'm taking Wake getting the 7. I love Sam Hartman, even though we ruined him last year in the ACC championship. I like to bring that up every episode. So
He's hot, too.
He's
I
a
like to
good-looking
I like
guy.
to bring that up every
He is
episode.
hot.
He's so hot.
And you know what? Wake plus 7 just because he's hot.
I love it.
What
So I
time is
really
this
do.
game?
This game, I think, is at
Is it night?
3:30 as well.
Dang, what is there any night games?
Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, Sid.
Clemson, NC State.
It's right there,
Which kind of
7:30.
sucks.
What is it?
3:30.
3:30.
I don't like that time
That's
slot,
right.
man. I think I'm going Florida State -7.
I'm taking
They're
Florida
they're
State.
at home. Wake Forest coming off of a bad loss to Clemson. I think it was in overtime, maybe double overtime. I'm not really even sure. I don't even watch football that much. But Florida State at home got to be tough.
Yeah, I'm riding with you. Florida State -7. I think Wake. They lose a heartbreaker last week at home against Clemson where they had them. They had their nuts in their hands and they blew it. I think Florida State might be better than I thought they were week 1. So
They were who they thought they were.
Yeah. What's 6 said?
Exactly.
All right, last game. Number 10 NC State at number 5 Clemson. Clemson's -6.5. The over under is 40.
Probably my favorite line of the slate. I'll take Clemson -6.5.
I'm riding with you.
I'm-
They impressed me last week. Finally,
I'm going to go with the over 40. That's just so low.
that would have been my other pick.
That does look weird.
I know both defenses are good, but it's just too low.
I like Clemson by 1,000,000.
I also will be taking Clemson -6.5. Sorry, NC State.
I still don't believe in NC State.
Me neither. And it's weird seeing a 10 next to their name if I'm
The
keeping
best
it
thing to
100.
come out of NC State was J.J. Hickson.
What about Russ?
Yeah, what about Russ?
J.J. Hickson, former Cavs power forward.
He didn't do shit.
What about Russ?
He's a dog.
J.J. Hickson.
He should have been good.
Who?
J.J. Hickson.
He was good.
What about
Yeah.
Russ?
6
Was
was
he
the
in-
best thing to come out of
Yeah,
Australia.
but he's mainly. I think
Luke
Russ is
Travers.
the
Luke
smallest-
Travers.
No, what about Russ? Russ played there for 3 years, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I just remember Russ at Wisconsin more. I don't know
'Cause
why.
they were
Russ
better.
beat WVU in a bowl game with NC State.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, Gina.
I bet you J.J. Hickson pulls, though.
Pulls puss.
Yeah.
All right. Ad season. Ad season.
And the big hitter.
And the big hitter.
Oh, and the big hitter. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't tell Six about any of this stuff, so we'll just tell him as it goes.
Six, while we're going,
Yeah.
just start looking at your phone and find a game for your lock.
A lock? Any lock?
A lock.
College.
He said he-
College.
on Saturday.
He said he
A-Lock
loved
has to be
Clemson.
college.
Yeah, you could take Clemson if you wanted to do that.
Hold on.
All right.
All right. Yeah,
Let's-
we'll go
let Six
around.
do his research.
Are we doing
That's
ads
fine.
or are we doing our pick for the big hitter?
Ads first.
Okay.
How many you got?
I have 5. I will go with Michigan and Iowa under 42. Iowa's defense is still legit. Michigan's defense is good as well. They both like to run.
You know what?
Petrus.
I'm done writing down everyone's. You guys already have them, don't you?
I have mine, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know
Petrus.
why
Petrus
keep
for
doing
Iowa
that.
stinks. I could see Michigan winning a blowout, so I'll take the under 42. Oh, I have more.
With me there.
Cool,
Uh,
man.
I'd like Utah minus 10.5 at home over Oregon State. Oregon State just lost a heartbreaker last week to USC. Now they get to go on the road to Utah. I'll take Kansas plus 3 at home over Iowa State.
Love it.
Rock chalk, baby.
Love it.
Great pick.
This line doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I'll take North Carolina minus 8.5 over Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech is awful.
Yeah, they're real bad.
I stayed away from that.
And I will take
I wanted
UCLA getting 2.5 at home over Washington,
Oh, I almost did that.
which should be an electric game.
All right. Then you got your lock.
You know
right?
my lock?
Or did you already say the lock?
Wait, are we
Hold
doing
the
locks?
lock.
Yeah, hold
No,
the
hold
lock.
the lock.
Yeah,
Hold the
we'll
lock.
go
Hold the
go
lock.
quick.
Hold the line.
All right, I got.
Hold
Does anyone else want to go? Do you have a lock already?
Yeah.
I need to pick what I'm going to make my lock.
I got a
don't wanna
lock.
Say it. So you go ahead and then
My
come back
lock?
to me. Or no, your
My
call.
Ads.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my first ad's gonna be Oklahoma minus 6.5. I'm gonna take Illinois, Wisconsin under 43.5. Texas Tech plus 8. Oregon State plus 10. Texas A&M plus 3.5. Indiana plus 4.5. I gotta add WVU plus 9.5. I think they win outright.
Facts.
And then my last one's a lock, so I gotta hold that. And you're gonna hate it.
Yeah.
You already told us what it is.
No, I didn't.
If it's what you said, was that earlier today or yesterday he said that?
No, that was a joke.
I thought you were being serious.
I mean, I would if I could, but I
You
can't.
can.
No, it's just not right.
All right. Then you end up in his situation.
I
That's
know.
what,
It
that's what he
worked
meant
out.
by that.
I wouldn't do that to you guys.
Thank you.
All right. I have 9
I
ads.
can go now if you want.
Oh,
me
yeah,
to.
go ahead.
Yeah. 9? I
Yeah.
got 8. All right. 8 ads. I'm taking Illinois plus 7 at Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin stinks. I'm going against Melvin here. I'm taking Michigan, Iowa over 42. Kansas plus 3 versus Iowa State. I saw they're one of like the 8 teams left that is undefeated against the spread this year. So got to keep riding them. I'm going to go Michigan State plus 8 at Maryland. I'm still 2-on though. I mean, I know it's not 2-0, but I'm going against the family. Washington State minus 4.5 versus Cal. Washington State's been a wagon. They won pretty decently, didn't they? Or no, it was close against. They played Oregon, right?
They blew it at the end.
They lost.
Yeah,
They lost.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oregon scored 21 points in the fourth quarter.
And like the
What
last
was the final?
Yeah, because I almost jinxed us.
44 to 40 or like.
it was crazy.
Yeah, it was
That just
crazy.
shows how drunk I was.
Because-
I literally do not remember.
because
That was
we-
one of the best games.
We lost.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought Washington State won.
We lost the cover with like a minute 30 to go, and we were all motherfucking the TV. And then Washington State scored real quick. And then they ended up covering.
Dude, who was it that scored Saturday? Because now I remember Jock had it. Someone literally scored with like 1 second left. Like they had one play left, like down on the goal line and scored and covered. Does anyone
I
remember
forget.
who that was?
I don't
Do you know what
remember.
I'm talking about?
I vaguely remember.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Say it again.
There was literally they couldn't win the game. They were down on the goal line with like 1 second left. they got like a free play or something and scored and covered.
Was it Washington State?
Washington State.
Is that who it was?
Was
I
it?
think it was
Yeah, 'cause
Washington
they caught a long.
State.
They caught a long pass. The guy
I
was
think
down
you're
at
right.
the
I
one.
think it was Washington
Yeah.
State.
Yeah, guy was down at the 1, and they had like 5 seconds left, and they ran the ball in. Covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So they covered.
Woo!
Well, I still like Washington State minus 4. I swore they won though. That whole game they were winning, weren't they?
They were.
So I thought.
Until Bo Nix had something to say about
Yeah,
it.
Washington
Bo
State minus
Nickel.
4.5. Sorry.
Bo Nickel.
I had a lot to drink. Old Dominion plus 2.5 versus Liberty. I think Old Dominion's good still. I still don't think Liberty's nearly as good as they were last year. Obviously, you lose Malik Willis. That one's my lock, and I'm betting them again, boys.
Wait, are you doing your lock?
No,
Okay,
no.
okay.
This is my last ad.
Did you say your lock?
No.
Okay.
Virginia plus 2.5 at Duke.
Don't do it to yourself, Ty.
They covered.
Ty?
They covered Friday.
Did
You were talking crap, and then they covered.
Who?
Virginia.
Brendan
Friday
Armstrong?
night.
I mean, they covered,
Brendan
but
Armstrong,
Brendan
baby.
Armstrong's terrible.
I don't know how he was so good last
Like,
year.
he cannot run that offense whatsoever. He can't pass it.
I don't know. They covered though. I was happy.
Yeah, they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
They got, what, 4 or 5 turnovers and still didn't win? It was
I don't
something
even
crazy
think, what
like
did I do
that.
Friday. I don't even think I watched the game.
I was watching it,
kept
and I was pissed
getting
off the whole
updates,
time.
Though. But yeah, then I got my lock. So 6. Do you just have your lock, or do you have ads as well?
I've been looking through. I think I can throw a couple ads in
Go
here.
ahead.
Give me.
Do you want me to write them down for you?
Yeah, write them down for me.
Alright.
B6's scribe right
Gotcha.
now. Okay, you ready? I like Duke minus 3 at home. I'm going flip flop there. Duke's been tough this year. I heard people talk about it, so I'm riding them. Give me Tulsa plus 9.5 at home versus Cincy.
All right. All right, 6.
There was one more I really liked. but
Remember, keep the lock to yourself though.
yeah, lock it up. Throw away the key.
Yes.
Give me Coastal minus 10.5 at home versus Georgia Southern.
Chandeliers.
Chandeliers, my man.
Chandeliers, baby.
And give me Michigan State plus 8.5. I like that.
Baby. Let's ride.
All right. I got WVU plus 9.5 against Texas. I will be taking them money line, easy cover. I got TCU plus 6.5 at home against Oklahoma. Oklahoma gets their ass whipped at home, and I really think they're gonna storm into the fucking Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, and they still might win, but I still think TCU will cover. Kansas plus 3, self-explanatory. I'm actually taking Texas A&M plus 4, even though history says Mississippi State pretty much owns Texas A&M, at least when they play at Mississippi State. But I'm riding with Jimbo now. I'm with 6. I'm taking Duke minus 3 against Virginia. This line makes no sense, so I had to add it on the card. Nebraska minus 5.5 at home against Indiana.
I saw that.
I
game.
took Indy.
See that I think, what do they know? That's one of those lines where it's like,
It's because it's
Indiana
the
all
first home
day.
game since Frost has been fired, right?
no,
don't
they
know.
got destroyed against
Was that at home,
was
though?
at-
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Oh.
at home.
yeah.
It's
so
sold out. I know they were saying that.
So I took Nebraska minus 5.5. I'm with Ty. I'm taking Old Dominion plus. I had him at 3.5. What did you have him at?
2.5, whatever. It doesn't matter.
All right,
Whatever you
3.5.
saw that.
And then I am taking Georgia Southern plus 10.5 against the Chandeliers. I think the Chandeliers can win, but Georgia Southern's very, very good.
Georgia
Thank-
Southern is kind of tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Is
right.
that everyone?
That's it.
Locks.
Lock it down. The big hit of parlay.
It is time. Melvin.
They're back. Service Academy versus Service Academy.
Oh, no.
Navy versus Air Force under 37.5.
Is it 37 now? Fuck, it's been bought down. It was 38.5.
Oh, no.
We're going under.
Under 37
They,
and a half.
they
no.
historically
I
hit
feel like Air
unders,
Force scores points, don't they?
but they always go under in these games.
I don't.
I know Army Navy does, but this one too?
Service Academy unders are like. I mean, do you want me to look up a stat?
I feel
No,
like
it's
Air
all right.
Force
I
puts up
believe
points,
ya.
but dude, I'll ride.
Yeah.
I'll ride with you.
Oh,
Might be a little risky, but
let's ride.
Let's ride, dude.
All right. Mine's another pretty random game. I got UTEP Charlotte over 49.5.
All right. All right.
Why?
Let's
Charlotte's
go.
defense is terrible.
We're deep in
I
it.
hear Rico Bosco talk about it all the time. He said, take them
Oh,
over all the
no.
time. I'm going over.
Let's
I bet
go.
them over all the time. They always go over. Their defense stinks. I didn't get this pick from him because we're recording before I listen to their show, but I'm going with over 49.5. UTEP Charlotte.
All right, I'm gonna do a player prop. It just came out.
Yeah.
Chase Brown, rushing yards. He's playing Wisconsin. It's at 120.5 right now. I'm going under.
Fuck,
For
dude.
Illinois.
We're going to be
Yep.
sweating our dicks off on Saturday.
Under.
How do you just Chase Chase Brown?
You just go to Illinois, Wisconsin. Go to rushing yards.
I'm writing it on my phone.
Okay.
Jeez.
Who is Chase Brown?
He's a dog for Illinois.
He is
He
a
must
dog.
if his thing's at 120 yards, he must be pretty good.
He is
Is
very
it just
good.
120?
120.5.
6? Lock it down for a 6.
I don't know why, but this game's speaking to me. I'm gonna lock in Houston minus 2.5.
I got to root for Dana. Are you shitting me?
I love it.
I don't like Dana, but at home on a Friday night, they're gonna whoop Tulane's ass.
Oh, it's
That's
be
got to
a
be
Saturday.
Saturday. Thank God.
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's got to be
that.
Saturday.
Thank God.
It's
Yeah.
okay. We
Thank
didn't
God.
tell you that.
Thank fucking
Okay,
God.
let me dig. Jake, you can go while I pick another.
Holy
Do you want
shit.
Navy and Air Force under? I'll give
No,
a different
I
one.
don't like that.
All right, dude. So I'm in the thick of it too with the boys. Wyoming +3 at home against San Jose State.
Wyoming's bad.
Wyoming's jerseys, their field, the color combo.
This one is
Josh Allen.
Gritty.
Josh Allen went there.
This
I
parlay
love
is-
this.
Let's go, Cowboys, dude.
Imagine the games we're going to be watching.
This
Saturday
parlay-
for
this parlay-
This is
back.
the one
I
that
got
hits,
mine.
though.
You got it?
I'm back. I got mine. Give me Western Kentucky Hilltoppers -5 home versus Troy.
Yeah.
7 p.m. on Saturday.
Let's go, dude. The games we picked are fire. Fire. I'm
Oh my
pumped.
God.
Fuck.
Oh, my.
This is
That's so lit.
Did
Yeah,
any
Brady's-
of us?
So
Brady's
So
the only
fire.
person that picked a Power 5
That's
game.
what I was about to say.
And it's an under.
in yards, yeah.
So we
How much
have
we put on this?
we have
25.
We all put 50 on it.
No,
25.
25.
I don't want
How
to
do
put
we know
50
what
on
this
this.
payout is?
It's always like
It'll
600.
be like 600.
Yeah.
So we have UTEP and Charlotte over 49.5. Chase Brown under 120.5. Navy and Air Force under 37.5. Wyoming +3 and Western Kentucky -5.
Let's
It's a
go,
beautiful
dude.
parlay.
Let's go.
Vibes are high.
If we make it to the Western Kentucky game, I'm going to be sweating. I might have to watch that over WVU.
You gonna
Dude, I think Wyoming's on at the same time.
Is
might
it?
have to go to Bird's basement.
Might
Melvin's
have to.
basement.
That's Bird's basement.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Thought it was Melvin, but whatever.
That's we don't know. Different people, man.
I'm the bird.
Oh my God. Melvin might be upset with that, but okay.
I'm
All right,
two
let's
bird.
go.
Come on now. All right, NFL.
Dun, dun, dun,
NFL.
dun.
Broncos.
Yeah, dude, I got a lot to fucking say here, bro. Everybody's sitting here shitting on the offense because they can't score. And I'm with you guys. But we must remember this is a Super Bowl winning quarterback, the second most winning quarterback since 2012, trying to learn a whole new offense. And our defense is so fucking good that it's keeping us in every single game. So instead of just wait until the offense clicks and then try to tell me we're not going to be the best team in the fucking country, dude.
Not to be Debbie Downer, but you've played the Seahawks, the 49ers, and the Texans.
It's the NFL. Anybody can beat anybody on any
but
Sunday.
those offenses are terrible.
How is the Jimmy G offense terrible when he literally lost in the NFC Championship?
He stepped
game
out
last
of
year?
bounds in the end zone. He
did.
poured
That
a
was
Dan
bad.
Orlovsky.
But you can't
was
tell me
bad.
that offense is terrible because he played in a Super Bowl at that same team.
Right now, yeah, it's bad.
It's
He hasn't
not
practiced
bad.
with them. It's your same logic for saying the Broncos offense isn't good.
Well, he literally goes in. He
it's the
goes
same
in
logic.
week 2 and lights it up.
But then, is it that crazy to think that?
Yeah,
a
because
good
the whole
defense
team-
Can, but is it crazy to think that a good defense then can take you all the way?
But I'm saying a whole
Jimmy
team,
G made it.
A whole team prepares for someone like Trey Lance, and then to have someone switch up the game plan right away and go to Jimmy G can be expected. You game plan all week for Jimmy G, like of course you're going to be good. He's not. The 49ers offense is not great. You give Jimmy G a whole season, is it going to look better? Yeah.
He did
Geno
play a whole
Smith and the
season
Seahawks
last year,
offense, terrible.
Dude,
Davis
that's a
Mills and the
completely
Texans.
different kind of game. That is a literally Russ going into Seattle, playing there for 10 years, and the crowd going
What's-
crazy after not playing a preseason
What's
game and
the
they lose by
excuse
1.
for playing the Texans at home with Davis Mills at quarterback?
There is no excuse because we won, dickhead.
And
We're 2-1.
And you can only play who's on your schedule.
You guys have looked like garbage.
We
It
established
doesn't
that.
matter. We're still 2-1.
Garbage.
We're still 2-1.
He's right. They're still
I'm still gonna
2-1.
bet
We're
him
literally
every game.
still 2-1.
Guess
Our
what?
defense is so nice, and you're just pissed off because you like a fucking organization
At the end
that's
of-
full of criminals, bro.
Yeah, Dan
Dan
Snyder
Snyder's a
stinks.
fucking criminal. Your
Snyder
quarterback
stinks.
literally
He does.
stinks. You like a college team that has priests rape kids,
Calm
and you're
down,
sitting
man.
here telling me that my team stinks. You're the stinky one.
Go Raiders.
You're the stinky one. The Raiders suck.
They're 0-3. They're the only team that
They
hasn't
suck.
won.
Might be my lock of the century this week is take the Raiders at home.
Oh my
Do it.
God.
Bet me $100.
Raiders.
Straight
No,
up.
you stole me 100 from last year, so
Then
no.
bet me 200.
No,
Double or nothing.
no,
Double or
Let's go.
nothing.
because I haven't.
If
seen
you're so
any, I
fucking
haven't seen any
confident,
sense.
you're so fucking confident that the Raiders are gonna win. Throw 100 on it.
I haven't seen
Throw 100
any
on
sense. I didn't say they were going to win. I said they were going to cover. Are
Okay.
they
Line.
favorite? Are they favorite? I don't even know what the line is. I'm just really just
Me
saying
either.
it to say.
I'll
it right
take
now.
Denver in the points all day. Thanks.
I bet I wouldn't be surprised if I don't know. That's probably close.
It probably is. I wonder if it's a.
It's
I'll look
2.5.
Is it in
Is it
Vegas?
2.5?
Yeah.
Is
who's
Denver
fa-
underdogs?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, I guarantee it's under 3 points either way. I didn't know who would be favorites there. 6.
What's up?
You want to talk about the Steelers or you want to talk about the Vikings?
We can talk about both.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait,
How
you
do
like
feel?
two teams? How do you do that?
Kind of like you and Virginia Tech and WVU. It's
Just
pretty easy.
saying, like,
I just like two teams. I don't know.
He's
That's who my
always
dad
liked
liked.
two teams. You
They're in two different
switched.
conferences.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
The only
fuck it.
time they'll ever really see each other in a meaningful game is the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
Who you want to start out with? Steelers or Vikes?
I mean, I always just say Steelers because they're the hometown team.
All right. What's your thoughts on the Steelers?
I think they need to fire their offensive coordinator.
I think they need to fire Mike Tomlin.
Everyone says fire Mike Tomlin, but you've brought in this guy that was supposed to turn your offense around.
Yeah.
And he had what, two years with Ben, and then you're gonna say that the offense isn't clicking because he has an immobile quarterback. And now you bring in Trubisky and or Kenny Pickett, who are both more mobile than Ben, and the offense still looks like garbage.
Yeah, it does.
You can't throw so many predictable plays in the NFL.
3
And
yard out.
and so many like wide receiver screens. It's garbage.
Yeah.
A corner's getting paid. He's going to come up and put his nose in your face and
Yeah.
make the tackle.
Yeah.
Like tackling's not that bad in the NFL.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think you gotta get rid of him.
Vikes?
Vikes.
They look
New
decent.
coach.
Skull.
New coach. They won at the very end last week. Skull. At Dustin Henry 52.
Yeah.
I think they'll be all right. I think they need to. I haven't even watched, but I think they probably need to incorporate Jefferson a little more.
Oh, he's so
Jay
good.
Jettas hit the gritty, you know.
he got locked
But-
down last week.
He did. Who guarded him? Fuck, he was a rookie, wasn't it?
Who'd they play?
it was probably the guy from. It was probably Jeff Okuda.
It was.
Yeah, it
Okuda.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's he? Second year?
Second year.
Well,
Yeah.
he was
From
technically
the-
he's a rookie.
The
Who,
Ohio
Okuda?
State.
I thought
He was
third
hurt
year.
all
I
last
think he's
year.
a third year.
Is it his third?
Pretty sure.
Oh, you might be right. I don't know. Second or third?
But I don't know. I think their offense will be fine. I think their defense might be an issue though. But I haven't watched that much. I don't know.
I think they're good, me personally, but we'll see.
6 hit everything I wanted to say, but I will say, was that catch by George Pickens better than OBJ's?
No,
By far.
I don't think so.
The more I watch it, the more I'm like, that was tougher.
I don't know.
That was a way harder
It's
catch.
very close.
Dude,
the
that
more
one
I
from
watch
OBJ
it.
was insane.
Dude, they put
So
him
was
up.
that.
They put him up
Play
side
it.
to side. They had him side to side.
Pickens and OBJ catch.
Yeah, let me see it.
And I will say, just to credit myself,
You called it.
as soon as he caught that ball, I turned around to
did.
Brady and 6 and said, "That's the greatest catch I've ever seen in my
I
life."
said no way, but every time I watch it, it gets better.
However, why must we compare? Why can't we just appreciate two great
Agreed.
It was
catches?
a hell of a catch.
Agreed.
It was a hell of a catch.
I'm just saying.
Agreed.
I love having six
The
here.
Devil's
There's
advocate.
a reason.
Can
dude.
we skip this ad?
Give me a second.
Oh my God, this catch is so nasty.
Ooh,
Offensive
I
PI.
don't think
Ew.
he stretches
dude.
out as far.
Ew, dude.
I mean, let's talk about the first thing. It was an obvious offensive
who
pass
cares, dude? Ew, dude. Oh my God.
Okay, let's see OBJ's. Or-
You don't have to stretch out as far for it. I
No,
don't think.
dude, it's that angle, bro. It's that angle.
Look at that.
It's
No,
the
dude.
angle.
Dude, that's insane there.
No, dude, we need a better angle on the Pickens catch. Here it is, dude. Oh my, it's not even close, dude.
Dude, I
Pickens
don't
is
know.
so much harder.
Yeah, but also I think it's also impressive that OBJ left
That
the
one
ground for his. Pickens is
And
falling
he's
to
way
him.
back
Pickens
here
is
when he
falling
catches
to
it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I think Pickens is so much better, bro.
I think they're both great.
Both great catches.
Yeah,
Both great
appreciate
catches.
greatness, like
Yeah.
LeBron
Both going to be
James.
Hall of
Yeah.
Famers.
Lake Show, don't drown.
Yeah, don't drown.
Oh, they're drowning
Time
all
to
right.
Talk about that. Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm getting hyped
Yeah,
up.
give me a
Yeah,
little
they're saying
excited over
they're
here.
underdogs this year.
They are.
You have LeBron James. You're not fucking an underdog.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
fucking what? How old is he? 38?
Okay, he's still
39?
top 10.
top 5 still. Top
Yeah,
player.
and you got Anthony Davis if he can stay on the court.
That's the key. I'm not
That's
talking
the key.
basketball.
They're
right
not
now, though.
underdogs.
Well, Vegas and everyone thinks they're underdogs. Wonder what their thing is to win.
Bet it right now, 50
I'm not
bucks.
gonna make you what?
Pussy. Then they'll win the championship.
Pay him for fucking.
We had another bet. It's squashed. Now it's him and Melvin.
All I'm saying is don't be surprised if the Cavs are in it. Big
Mitchell
moves.
was a big pickup.
Big moves. I still don't
Luke
know if I
Travers,
like
he's
it.
coming.
Luke Travers, a dog.
Me and
J.J.
Six have a-
Hickson
me
gonna
and
come
Six have a
back.
Perth Wildcats shirt.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Perth.
Luke Travers, he's from Perth in
Perth,
Australia.
Australia. He's tough. He's like
Rookie?
he's like I would say he's like he's like a 6'7", like point forward
6'6" from Texas.
hybrid.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
He's a beast.
I like his hair.
Yeah, same.
Thick from
Look at
Texas. What a fucking loser, dude.
Look at that pass, court vision.
All right. Did we start the picks yet?
No.
Yeah,
No.
We haven't even got to the Cowboys.
Yeah, you
yet.
haven't even talked about the boys.
We're teaching
All
you
I gotta
about
say
Luke
is
Travers.
Cooper Rush.
Dog.
Ride the rush. Just keep playing him.
What was that highlight from like 4th grade? That's so lit.
That's awesome.
Cooper Rush, dog. If he keeps Dak's rushing the comeback now, I think, because he's
Who do you
scared.
start?
I wish Dak would sit out a couple more weeks, and if like Cooper Rush is like 4-0 as a starter, you got to keep playing him. Or if Dak comes back and starts losing, you got to put in Cooper Rush.
Dude, I think they
Yeah.
tried to trade Dak as soon as they can to get value out of him because Cooper Rush is your guy. Jerry knows he's going to have to open up the checkbook for Cooper.
I think the defense is helping them a lot, though, too. I'll be curious to see. The offense week 1, though, was so bad, but Tampa Bay's defense is pretty good.
Dude, but sometimes it's energy guys. Like Kenny P would energize the offense. Cooper Rush, dude, does something.
you know
when
what
he's out
impressed
there.
me?
He's
it
an
was
energy guy.
6'6".
4-6.
6'4",
That wasn't a coincidence. 6'4", 6'6",
Yeah.
6'6", and then instantly I thought from Texas.
From
I think,
Texas.
again, the game it was 6-6, and Giants went down, and scored a touchdown. Finally, I can't remember where it was in the second half. Then that man right after that took them right back down the field, scored a touchdown. I was like,
Credit where credit's due. The Giants aren't that. They don't look that bad this year now that Saquon's back.
He's back.
he's disgusting.
Now that Saquon's back, the Giant. I'm not saying they're incredible, but they are a solid.
Yeah,
football
they're not
team.
bad.
So that's a big win.
yeah, for sure.
Do you miss Amari Cooper?
I do, because he's always open, dude. He's been really good for the Browns.
Noah
but
Brown's pretty good.
that's what I saw a stat. I know I liked the tweet last night. Give me literally 2 seconds and I'll pull it up.
Statistics.
Why don't they throw the ball to Pollard anymore?
I don't know.
He used to get like 5 receptions a game. I bet him over on 3, and he didn't get 1. Of course, he got targeted twice.
All
One
right.
was called back.
Amari Cooper so far this year has 19 catches for 219 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Are you from respecting him right now? You're watching the highlights of your football game?
I don't like the Cowboys.
Respect
I don't want
it.
to listen to it.
Noah Brown has 15 catches for 213 yards and 1 touchdown. Amari's making $20 million a year. Noah Brown's making $1.2 million.
Is he a
year.
rookie?
No,
No, he's been on the practice squad.
I think him and from what I've understood, him and Cooper Rush have like a real good connection because they've been there a couple years and they were like on the practice squad together.
That's kind of tight.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So, but no, Amari Cooper has been really good.
He ate versus the Steelers.
Well, most of his yards came against the Steelers.
Yeah.
Everybody's
he
gonna
absolutely
eat
ate.
against
Well,
the
he had a pretty
Steelers.
good game week, or yeah, was that week 2?
Maybe.
No, it was.
But he had 100 yards against the Steelers,
Yeah,
and that's like half.
He had like 100 again this week too, I think.
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I do miss Amari Cooper. But CD had a hell of a second half the other night, so I don't know. I'm hyped about the Cowboys a little bit now. Cooper Rush, take us to the promised land. Melvin?
I don't know say anything. Washington stinks.
Yeah, they're bad.
Terrible organization.
Never talks about
I'll
it.
still
fan.
support them, but
Big fan.
Why?
why?
Yeah.
Because I'm not you.
Just switch. It's easy.
Who are you going to switch to? I would just stay.
I'm just
Steelers.
gonna stay. I'm
Steelers
loyal.
is the
I'm
only
loyal.
option. You gotta go with the hometown team.
No.
Jake knows who I would switch to.
Dude, I already know who he secretly
The
roots
Bills.
for. It's bullshit.
The Bills.
The Bills.
Hey,
Bills.
Six has two sides, an NFC and an AFC. I'm not saying that I'm
whatever,
a fan
dude.
of the Bills. I'm saying that Josh Allen is my
I
favorite
think I
player.
said this last week. Eliminate. I feel like I did. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I was talking about it at my dad's. Eliminate your favorite team in the NFL. Who would you root for?
The Bills.
Second favorite. All right. You got one? You got one?
I'm thinking.
The
Let's
The
say
Vikings.
no Vikings or Steelers.
Oh, who would I root for?
Yeah.
This year?
No. Or
Just
who
in
have you
general.
kind of liked for a couple years? Let's say that.
The
Really
Bills.
think about it.
The Bills.
I love Josh Allen.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, the Bills I do like Josh Allen, but I don't know if I would root. I don't know if I could be.
I think
Bills
mine
fan.
honestly might be the Browns.
Yeah.
I always root for the Browns.
Mine would probably be the Chargers. I like Herbert.
Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
going to say the Browns.
like jersey color wise, I'd probably pick the Panthers.
Surprised you didn't pick
Okay.
the Raiders.
Fuck you, Melvin.
I have no idea.
Not a clue?
Not a clue.
Or maybe the Bengals. I love Joe Burrow, too.
But dude, Miami came to
Bird.
mind too. Their uniforms are fire.
I love Tua, too. Fuck, I love Tua. I'm 2-on. Don't
But
forget.
dude, Jalen Hurts is nice as fuck too.
I fucking hate the Eagles. I hate them as much as the Steelers.
You just
The
hate
Eagles fans are worse than Steeler fans.
Until Kenny P comes in,
Nah.
and I'm a big Steelers guy.
Nah, dude. If
He's
you
gonna
ever,
sling it.
you ever, I guarantee the
Kool-Aid?
Steelers. Kool-Aid, that's fire.
Is he just looking up random videos?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, dude.
Some fucking intern.
Yeah, I mean, he's just distracting the fuck out of us. Kool-Aid McThirsty?
All right. All right. Can we do the games?
Yeah, let's do them. NFL.
Oh.
Let's do the
We
game.
did so good last week, and I feel like we're at like 2 hours right now.
It's 7:45. Oh shit, we're
Oh, gonna
good.
be at like an hour and a half again.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
All right. First NFL game, Vikings at the Saints. Vikings are -3. The over-under is 43.5. I did not realize either.
I think
Isn't
this
this
game's
the
in
London game?
It's in
It's in-
Germany or something.
It's in
I don't
London.
know.
Yeah.
It's in
Yeah.
London. Yeah.
You sound like-
9:30 a.m. on Sunday.
You sound like you're from London.
Melvin?
I was so up in the air in this game. Like I truly don't have a clue.
Melvin loves Kamara though.
Who I
Melvin loves Kamara.
yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna consider this a primetime game. The Saints have been bad, but Kirk Cousins in primetime games when he is the sole,
It's 9:30 in the morning.
it's primetime.
That's not prime time.
Yeah. See, that's what I go back and forth.
You
with
can
that.
wake up.
I'll just
have
take
a
the.
mayo coffee. When
I will
watch the
take
game.
the over 43.5. I'm kind of going risky on that because they both have to go across, the Atlantic.
The
but-
pond.
Yeah, the Atlantic.
The pond.
Across the
I'm going the opposite. I'm going under. They are traveling to London. The time's going to be all fucked up. Give me the under, 43.5.
I'm taking the under 43.5 too. It's all about circadian rhythm.
What?
It's gonna be all
there
fucked
for
up.
They're gonna be there for like days on end.
Yeah, they're
Not
probably
enough time
It's-
to
yeah,
adjust.
you need more than days
You
to
need at least a
adjust.
week.
I'm going to over 43.5.
what?
I'm going to over 43.5.
Too.
I think
Yeah,
both
you need a
defenses
week and a
aren't
half.
that great.
Brady,
Lots
you've
of
been
points will
over
be
to you've been to
scored.
Europe before.
Fucking
Yeah, I've been across the pond.
You've been to Europe before.
Melvin showing me a lot of disrespect right now,
Yeah.
but it's okay. I'll take the
Six-
over 43.5.
You know what, Six? I appreciate you riding with me and over. You understand the travel differences between here and Europe. So
I'm taking the Saints +3.
That's a good.
Brady
I like
goes to Europe all the
Jameis.
time.
I
So
love Jameis.
And the Olave connection's coming together too. So they're just gonna keep getting better.
All right, second game. Some of these games I can't believe I have on here, but it's the over 500 teams. Bears at the Giants. Giants are -3.5. The over under is 40.
The G-Man.
Melvin.
I'll go with the Giants -3.5. Danny Dimes is another one that's terrible in prime time. This isn't prime time, and Justin Fields can't throw.
Is
This
it prime
time?
time?
Huh? I said Danny Dimes is another one that's bad in prime time, but this is not prime
Oh, I
time.
thought you said this is. I was like, what are you talking about?
Why did you pick this game?
They're both 2-1.
Take Montgomery over.
I'm taking. I always in the NFL take over 500 teams, and these two teams are 2-1 right now.
Oh, there goes the
So it
Steelers.
falls right in.
Yeah,
Falls
Steelers
in.
might be done.
yeah,
You
they're
never
done.
have to worry about betting on the Commanders.
The fifth game was hard to find. Like, what are the Saints? I think the Saints are 1-2, but the Vikings are 2-1. I don't know. For some reason, I still think the Saints aren't that bad.
It's the London game.
Yeah, there
Am
we
I
go.
up?
That's my reason. It's the London game.
It's the London game.
Is it me now?
No, it's me. I'm going to take the over 40. It is low. I don't know. Just give me the fucking over. This game's ugly.
This game stinks. Give me under 40. No points in this game.
This game stinks. Also, give me the over 40.
The over?
Yeah.
I'm taking the Giants -3.5. I think the Bears are bad, and I think the Giants are okay.
I do like the Giants, like new modern throwback jerseys they had on. I kind of like those.
They're playing decent.
Brian Daboll, former offensive coordinator
for
of
for Melvin's Bills,
Bama.
the Bills.
big Bill
baby.
guy.
He is a Bills fan.
Jake, you said the Giants?
The G-Man.
Even Schneid.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Third game. Another team I can't believe they're on here right now. The Jaguars at the Eagles. The Eagles are -6.5. The over-under is 47. Eagles are scary right now. It's kind of scaring me a little bit.
Yeah,
So are the Jags.
Honestly, I think that the Jags are a little bit of a fluke, even though I don't know. I'll take the Eagles -6.5.
They're a wagon right now.
What do you know about the NFL calling the Jags a fluke? You wouldn't know a good football team if it
Saying
hit you
my
in the
opinions.
face. You wouldn't know a good football team in the NFL if it hit you in the
You
face.
scored like 40 total points on year against 3 of the worst teams in the NFL, and you want to brag, but okay.
But like you don't understand my point though.
Do the football team?
No.
and Denver play
The
each
point
other?
is,
Oh, the Denver would smack.
the point is that other teams are not scoring points against us, and we're finding ways to win without an
the
offense.
offenses you're playing are awful. They're terrible.
It's very hard to win a football game with only one side that doesn't control the ball.
Hey,
Multiple
not to
s-
be involved.
Multiple Super Bowl
good,
teams have been carried by defenses.
I understand that.
I know.
Okay.
I'm enjoying it.
So once we start scoring, we will start blowing people the fuck out.
Just
Is
make
my
your
point.
pick.
Is my point. It's not
Make-
even my
just make it.
pick.
Just make it. Just
Fight.
Just make it.
It's not even my pick.
It's 646's pick.
Is it my pick?
No, it's
I think
mine.
it's Brad's
It's
pick.
mine.
You didn't go yet?
Did you
No.
make a pick, Ty?
Yeah. No.
Oh, fucking Melvin, quit throwing me off.
Give me the over 47. That's my pick.
I'm going to take over 47 too. Points, points, points.
I don't like this game. I will take the under 47.
Taking the Jags plus 6.5.
You're a big.
I
Jags
will sprinkle
believer.
Jags money line.
I'm taking the Jags plus 6.5. I think it's big. You have to go into Philly, play a football game, and not know if you're going to have a house to go back to at the end of the game.
Shout
So
out.
let's pray for everybody that's in the hurricane in Florida. But
Shout out RJ.
Shout out RJ. This might be one of those games where the guys are playing for bonuses because they're going to have to buy new cars and houses because they won't exist
You
anymore.
understand Jacksonville's not on the western side of Florida.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's still gonna get hit.
Is it?
Is it still
it
not going
goes
to get
western,
Do
then
you
it
know
goes
how
eastern up
hurricanes
the
work?
coast a little bit. Like it
Understand
goes
that, but
across
it's gonna
Florida.
lessen
then
as
up.
it hits
Do you
land.
know how weather works? If not, shut up,
I
dude.
do. I know that hurricanes weaken once they hit land.
It's gonna be a tropical storm probably when it hits Jacksonville.
Yeah, which could destroy a car and the home.
And thus, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I like that
players
you
might
guys are
need
getting
that
out ahead
bonus.
of your meteorologist days because you're going to be coming in last. So that
We'll
works.
see. We'll see. You're not the only one at the top anymore, pal. I'm sniffing that
only
ass.
took
I think
you 4
I got
weeks.
2 fingers
It
in
only
your.
took you 4
I'm
weeks.
fucking tickling your prostate right now. And there's nothing you're gonna do about it, dude.
Listen, I only care about 4 things.
I think we all
that's
picked.
everyone.
Next game. Next game.
Bills at the Ravens. Bills are -3. Over under is 51.5. Melvin.
I cannot believe that I'm doing this,
Ravens.
but I'm going to take the Ravens +3 at home. Love Josh Allen, but I think
Lamar's
I
going
think
insane.
I think the Ravens are a lot better than what people are thinking right now.
I think they're good too.
I do too.
It's me, ain't it?
Yeah.
Give me the over 51.5. I think these two teams are going to score a lot of points. What was the final? Didn't Buffalo and Miami just fly over? Or
No,
was
I
low
think it went under.
scoring?
It was 21-17 final.
Yeah, it went under.
My memory.
Were you drunk again on Sunday?
No, I was fine.
Hungover.
Sunday.
Yeah, hungover as fuck.
How hung?
Oh, he
I
hung.
was like a 9, maybe.
Nice.
Bad.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, just give me the over. Buffalo, Baltimore, over 51.5. 2 electric offenses.
So I feel like this line is very respectful to the Ravens. They're giving them a real shot. I think they're going to shut down Lamar. Give me Bills -3.
Great pick.
I also like Bills -3. They come back from losing to the Dolphins. They're due. Ravens just won. I think it was in Foxborough. Coming back home, due to lose.
I also will take the Bills -3 for all the reasoning said earlier this episode.
All right, last game. Chiefs at the Buccaneers. The Chiefs are -1.5. The over-under is 45.5. Melvin.
Speaking of the hurricane, I still don't understand how this game's going to be played.
It's Minneapolis
Yeah,
is the backup.
Minneapolis.
Is it the backup?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I just have a bunch of question marks next to this game.
Do you?
Like
Yeah.
honestly,
No,
I
easy
don't know
pick.
how.
This is an easy
I
pick.
still don't
I think it's easy
understand.
pick.
I still don't understand how they
You're right.
haven't moved it.
I mean, it basically has.
I mean,
They're probably evacuated.
Maybe they're
Yeah,
waiting to see
they're playing
how weak the hurricane is once it hits land.
The Bucks are in Miami right now.
but I'm saying like even with like all the everywhere down in Tampa is the one that's like right there in it. So it's. I mean, there's got to be stuff that's just all over the place. I just don't see how they haven't just said, okay, we're just going to play it in Minneapolis.
There's sharks in the street.
There's gonna be a lot of garbage everywhere. Yeah.
That same shark's been in the street for 10 years now. I have the over 45.5. It's not going to be played in Tampa. It'll be played indoors, so I'll take the over.
What's the Bucks record this year?
2-1.
2-1.
Give me the Chiefs -1.5. I know Tampa Bay's receiving core has been really beat up, and I might be very dumb for saying this, but I don't think Brady looks great so far this year. My personal opinion.
He's going through some shit.
He is, and I
Like,
think
truly.
it's affecting him.
100%. I agree.
Okay. I feel like we say this every year, like, oh, Tom Brady's done. He's not the greatest anymore. He's gonna turn it on.
No. We're not talking about his skill. Right now, he's going through personal stuff at home, and I feel like it really is
He hasn't looked
spilling
as
over.
Okay, end of the year though, he's gonna be on fire.
Dude, this we're talking about week 4.
I'm just saying, don't disrespect Brady.
And put a Super Bowl MVP in, dude.
Give me. I'm gonna take the Chiefs -1.5.
I'm taking Chiefs -1.5.
Chiefs -1.5.
Chiefs minus
After
1.5.
losing to Indy, they're
Can
bouncing
I just switch
back.
my pick to the Chiefs -1.5?
No. No.
I'll ride with everybody. Every other week, it's like, oh, come on, ride.
No.
Yeah, okay. You can
I'll
ride
give it
this
to
Okay,
time.
be a pussy.
You can ride this time, fine.
Everyone.
Fuck you, Melvin.
Oh my God, you two have been so good this episode too. We were just talking about it.
I literally haven't said one word to Brady this episode, and he wants to come at me like that.
So say something
dude,
back then.
Say something back.
His time's coming. Don't
You
worry.
should just
Oh,
you should just
shit.
compliment him. Be the better person.
No, I can't do that.
Jeez,
Can't just say I have a nice ass or something? Something simple?
No.
Could cut the tension with a knife.
Nice legs.
Chicken legs.
Oh,
my
shit!
God.
Oh shit!
It's really a shame. It's really a shame that camera cuts off, from here down. World can't see the chicken legs.
Oh,
Why
Brady,
don't you get in front of the camera?
he just gave you a layup.
Huh?
Melvin, the intern, does not go in
Just
front of the camera.
take a nice model walk in front of the camera.
Melvin stays behind the camera.
No, you can come up here.
He does his work behind the
Didn't
scenes.
you say a couple weeks ago you're gonna take my seat?
There's a dog mask back there.
That's crazy.
Pussy.
That is crazy.
And he threatened you this episode too.
Yeah, what's up with
Threaten
you?
me.
He said you're on the hot seat, Ty.
What did I threaten you with?
He told me if I wanted my job, if I didn't agree to do mayonnaise and coffee.
You got to do it.
We'll see.
A bet's a bet.
What do you mean we'll see?
If he don't do it, we'll replace him.
Oh,
So
if he doesn't
no,
do it,
if
he's
he
fired.
doesn't, if he doesn't do it, he's gone.
He's gone.
just have a good week then.
Oh, I have a feeling it's gonna be a bad week,
I hope it is because
a
you're the
bad
one.
day.
You're
It's
the
a
one who
sad
don't want to
day.
do it. I want to see you do
and
it.
that's what makes me think I'm definitely gonna do it.
I hope.
Rest in peace, Taylor Lewan.
Yeah, rest in peace, Taylor Lewan. It's a sad day. It's a bad day. It's an absolute catastrophe.
I'm nervous about this week because we all really did very well last week.
I hope we keep it going.
I want 21-8.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You
I mean,
had that many plays?
Oh, I had so many.
Jeez.
It had to go up after that week 2 performance. That week 2 performance was bad.
What's everyone? Let me ask this: does everyone know their overall right now?
yeah.
Yeah,
know your
I got
overall?
it.
1-0. Broncos money line last week.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
That was my
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah, you were on the show.
I am 24-27.
My overall is. Do you have a percentage?
47%.
I'm at 24-34. It's getting a little better. I'm at 41.38%.
I am 46-36. I don't have a percent, but
That's
I
pretty
think I
fucking
think
pretty
that's
good.
pretty good.
How many of those are player props?
A good bit because I'm fucking good at them.
They're wins
I hope.
though.
See, I hate when you say stuff like that. I hope to God that you go on the coldest streak of your
Oh
life.
my
Don't wish
god.
that upon
Why?
anyone.
There's a player prop in the
His
Don't
player
get cocky.
parlay.
Don't get cocky.
Oh
just
my
just keep going.
Melvin.
Don't get cocky. Just
Melvin.
keep going.
Calm
Why
down.
you on my dick, man?
Calm.
Thank you, Six.
Jesus.
It's the second time in 3 weeks
Cheer
you've
on
said
your
that.
friends, dude. He hits his
Be
player
happy for
props.
him.
Wow.
He doesn't give me any picks.
I do.
Just text him
I
and
give
ask
him all
for
on here. I
him.
tweet them out to you.
I'll follow
Yeah,
you.
turn on his Twitter notifications,
I
dude.
don't follow him.
Act interest.
You unfollow
I
him?
invited you on DraftKings to be my friend.
I declined.
Why? Oh my god.
I haven't been on DraftKings.
Can we
yet.
be friends?
Yeah, we can be
All right.
friends.
Sweet.
I'm 30-33, 48%.
That's not bad at all.
And
You gotta
I'm-
be at probably 55.
Yeah.
What? Brady?
Just do some
No,
simple
if we're
it's
if
more
we're
than
being
that.
honest, my record through what is this? Week 3, week 4.
This is week 4.
I'm 64.
That'd be out of
and
82.
46.
46 out of 82.
64
You're
and
probably what?
46?
60.
That's
Do you
pretty
do
impressive.
36 divided by 46?
46 divided by
646.
82. 46 and 36 is 82.
That's 1.2. 46 divided by 36.
No, 46 divided by 82.
Yeah.
Why 82?
because you have
Because
to
that's a
add
total
'em.
amount of games. You're a freaking doctor.
Oh, 56. I don't do
56%.
math that way. My brain's weird.
56%.
Wait, Six.
pretty good.
What's your overall?
64 and 46.
That's pretty good, dude.
That's 646.
That's 6.
That's 646,
Yeah.
dude.
That is 646.
Love it.
So, anyone got anything?
I just wanted to say thanks for having me on as a guest picker.
You're welcome.
I
You
just
are
want
welcome.
to say thank you because you've played devil's advocate this whole episode.
You've been a great guest.
Thanks for having me.
You're
It's
welcome.
been great.
Been a
Thanks,
time.
thanks for coming.
It's been a time.
It has been a time.
I've enjoyed it.
I also just want to apologize to Jake and Jake only.
I apologize to
See,
you.
why we got to do this?
I apologize to you for what you're apologizing to me for.
You know, he didn't deserve for me to say go Raiders.
Yeah, that was rude.
That was very rude.
Very
Everything
rude.
else I kind of mean, but I don't mean
It's
go
fine.
Raiders.
We'll see. We'll see, dude.
All right, we done?
Prove it.
Just jealous.
You prove
We
it,
done?
dude.
I can't.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Juice Fisherman.
Thank you.
Subscribe to the YouTube, Juicebox Podcast. And yeah, it's been a pleasure. Thanks.
Six, you got
I
anything
got
to
no
plug?
handles, no nothing.
Nothing.
is nothing. I will have my player props come out on Saturday. I'll probably have about 8. Follow me on Twitter, Brady_21_ to get some player prop winners because I'm fucking money.
You should
Okay, here you go. This is what I'm gonna
What?
do.
What?
I'm
What? What are you
going
gonna
to
do?
tail every single
What?
one of your player props on Saturday.
Okay.
Every
Do it.
single one.
Do it.
I am
I'll
tailing
win you money.
every one.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's complimenting them.
I'll win you money.
I'm tailing you every single
Okay.
pick.
I'll win you money.
Okay.
Okay,
Every
yeah.
pick. Every
Yeah.
pick. You can check the bet slips, Ty. I'll send them to you after I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
At Melvin the intern.
I want proof that you bet them, though.
Okay. I want proof that you bet them.
Okay. Be my friend on DraftKings.
No.
Be my friend on DraftKings. At Tyler_24_ on Instagram, Twitter. Bye. Peace out.